So, what happens if you don't give your partner a safe space to talk? Your partner may bottle up their feelings if you don't give a safe space to let them share their emotions or concerns, which can lead to emotional distress, resentment, and believe it or not, even long term damage to their mental, physical, and emotional health. And on top of that, you will face some explosions from time to time. That's because they keep everything in. And when they can't hold it enough, it comes out in an exaggerated and explosive manner. Without a safe space, your partner might feel like their thoughts and feelings are not valued or respected. This can affect their self esteem and confidence. They may lose trust over time. They might start questioning you whether they can rely on you for support and understanding or not. When your partner doesn't feel safe to talk, it will weaken emotional intimacy. And when they start losing emotional connection, it starts affecting other aspects of your relationship as well, including physical intimacy. Then they start to feel emotionally isolated within the relationship. And that can lead to a sense of loneliness and a lack of fulfillment. If your partner doesn't feel safe to talk, they may start to find other sources to find solace. When they are unable to express themselves and feel constantly being judged, some find comfort in other things to fill the void and numb their emotions. And when it provides temporary relief or high, they get addicted to that source, such as alcohol, drugs, food, gambling, extramarital affairs, shopping, gaming, TV watching, sex, porn, and some become workaholics. Then what happens is this source becomes an escape for them. We're not talking about the usual TV watching or shopping on in small doses. We're talking about addiction here. That's the other extreme that can affect one's life in a harmful and dangerous way. That they have to have it, or else they feel restless and lost. I don't know what to do without it. I'm going a little bit off the topic. You must have heard about these retreats for mindfulness where you are not allowed to have your phones. There is no TV. You eat very little. There is no ice cream or french fries to comfort you. You rarely talk. You sit and meditate for hours. If you have addiction of some kind, can you survive a week or 15 days without it? If you can, then I have to commend and congratulate you that you are highly motivated to progress and change your old behavior patterns. But then it has to come from within. You cannot force anyone to do that. I understand it's a very frustrating situation to be in. Getting angry or lecturing your partner will not help. In fact, it does the opposite effect. You push them away even further. When you're telling them what to do and what not to do, you're again taking away their safety. Even if you're saying all the right things because you care for them, the problem is you're not listening to them. You're trying to fix it. It is also important to see how the other person is receiving it, what you're saying. And that depends a lot on how you say what you want to say. That's why I repeat this a lot. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's a skill, and everyone can learn it if one wants to. If they feel judged, if they don't feel understood and heard, they will shut down or fight back. They would say something, that's why I don't tell you anything, or I can't talk to you, or I should have just kept my mouth shut. And you're back to square one. If your partner does not share with you, or if your partner shuts down, or finds it easier to talk to other people than talk to you, ask yourself, what am I doing or not doing that my partner doesn't feel comfortable sharing with me? And what can I do to show my partner that I am interested in what they want to share and I'm here for them to listen to them so that they can express themselves fully? So even if you have a million thoughts going on in your head and you want to say it back to your partner when they are sharing something, hold on to them. And don't worry if you think you will forget later what you want to say. It's not about you at that moment. It's your partner's expressing and sharing. The mission is to be each other's haven and be there for each other. So tell me, are you showing up for your partner?